Hello. In this video, I'm going to be going over whether or not the Google Career Certificates are worth it and if they'll get you a job, and if they will, how do you do it? So I'll be going over what type of Google Career Certificates are they and who are they for, the types of Google Career Certificates and the jobs that it prepares you for, along with the salary that you can expect with the Google Career Certificates, my favorite and least favorite part of the Google Career Certificates, as I have been through a lot of them. You can check out my playlist about the reviews, how long the Google Career Certificates takes to complete, how to display the Google Career Certificate on your resume, and stay to the end of the video and I'll be going over how to improve your chances of landing a job with the Google Career Certificate. And because I am a Coursera fangirl, they have given me a coupon for my audience to have $100 off on a yearly membership. I do have that special link below in the description, and it is only good until September 31st of 2022. So check that out. And if you are new to my channel, this channel is all about helping you upskill and land a job in tech. So go ahead and smash that like button right now and let's get started in the video. So who is the Google Career Certificate for? Essentially, the Google Career Certificates were created to help people land an entry-level job in high-demand career fields with not enough people. And they said that this would also replace a degree at the Google campus. And I have gone through many of them. And so it's essentially for anybody who wants to change their career into one of these high demand fields, or if you just want to learn new skills, as I have learned something from each one of these certificates. For instance, in the data analytics one, I learned how to ask better questions and also the importance of questions that you're asking and how it can skew the data. Also in the project management Google certification, I learned how to create better intros for YouTube and also how to create a project and implement, and each YouTube video is essentially a project. For the Google IT support certificate, I got a great refresher and was updated on new knowledge in my field. And if you're trying to change careers, the Google Career Certificates are a really good, affordable way to help you change your career. There are plenty of success stories about people actually landing a job by getting this certificate. And to me, it's the return of investment on your time is really good, and also the return investment on the money that you spend, because I do have that $100 off yearly membership below. And what type of jobs does it prepare you for? Well, they have a variety. The top ones are IT support specialists, and this is actually, I've worked in that position. It's a great place to get started. There's around 32,000 jobs on Indeed right now. There's also digital marketing and e-commerce. I've gone through a lot of the digital marketing career certificate and it is really good, and it's helped me with this YouTube channel. So if you're wanting to go into digital marketing, Google Career Certificate is extremely good. There was about 32,000 digital marketing jobs. The next one is project management, and if you really like talking to people and organizing and creating plans, this is a great way to get paid to do it. Creating plans is fun, but there are around 109,000 project management jobs. So if you are someone who enjoys talking to people, you could become a technical project manager and you could get paid a lot of money. The next entry-level job Google Career Certificates prepares you for is becoming a data analyst. I did go through this one. What this taught me was that I didn't want to become a data analyst, which is another reason to go through these certificates. Not sure really what to do. Honestly, go through all of them. They're all really good, and I learned something from each one of them. Can't fail by going through these courses. They're not a waste of your time. According to Google, around 6 months, but I have found that some people do them in 1 month. I would take your time with them and really make sure to learn the material, but I would say probably 2 months if you're working at that. Maybe like 8 hours a week. You could probably complete it within a solid 2 months. Some of my favorite things about the Google Career Certificates are that the production quality is really good and everybody is extremely well spoken and it's very clear, and I know what's going on in the background is really good, and I think these are some of the best courses on the market, and I've been through a lot of courses, and these are to me the golden standard in terms of production quality and also information given. The next one is it only teaches you enough that you need to know. So it doesn't overwhelm you with information. A lot of courses I go through overwhelm me with information and they're also extremely boring. So these certificates teach you only what you need to know for that entry-level job. It's not advanced. It just will help you give you a good starting point. It's a great way to try a variety of careers. So if you have no idea what to do, do these. There's also access to different projects and interview and career help from Coursera. Really, really good. I would suggest it. Some cons to the Google career certificates is that they're not widely recognized, but I think that will change in the future because if you go to Indeed and you search Google IT support certificate, I think not that many will come up. However, the knowledge that you learn in these certificates definitely will help you land a job, and the help that they give you within these courses will give you tips and pointers on how to land a job. And it's like career help from how to create a better email to resumes to the knowledge that you need to succeed, along with day-to-day life activities that goes on within the field. The second con is I don't really think it replaces a degree completely, because a degree is essentially a check mark. These Google career certificates aren't degrees. And so they're not gonna check that check box say at a large bureaucratic organization that really wants someone with a degree. That is kind of a con. So maybe at smaller companies, they will recognize hey, you have the skills to do this job. Doesn't mean say if you want a government job that they're going to say this certificate is as good as of a degree. The third con is it prepares you for a basic entry-level job, which may not pay you, say, your six-figure remote job that you may want. For instance, the IT support specialist is around 50K. I would say the majority, and so is UX design, project management, data analyst, 50, 60, maybe 70K starting out. However, in any one of these fields, after you get 2 to 3 years of experience, you can definitely have your six-figure remote job. It just may not be right away. And as I was going through the course, I did find this great way to display it on your resume. I do have a free resume template below if you want to check that out, but how they display it, they put it in the summary. You can also put it in the certificate section of your resume. I'll show you the picture. And how do you improve your way of landing a job with the Google career certificates? Well, I do have a video that goes step by step on how to land a job with these certificates. And the answer is the best way to improve your chances is to show your work. This is based on the book by Estin Kalan. Essentially, create projects that go beyond what the course teaches you. So there will be a end of course project in the career certificates, but go beyond that and create a project and show your work. Put it on your LinkedIn and show everybody about this project. It could be as simple as creating a mock project plan, or it could be as complicated as creating an entire hacking lab and then showing it, documenting it. He makes a really good point that in order to be found, you have to be findable. He goes on to say, I think there's an easy way of putting your work out there and making it discoverable while you're focused on getting really good at what you do. And I think this is absolutely perfect. And he goes on to say to become a documentarian. So whether or not you're just starting out, it's the perfect time to start and sharing with others what you're learning. Because as you become more advanced, you tend to forget that more early entry-level information, making it actually harder to teach people that information because you've forgotten it. So if you're a beginner, the best time to start teaching other people is while you're doing it. And I do have this playlist over here with the Coursera reviews if you're wondering what pros and cons of each one of them are. And I do have tons of other videos about cybersecurity, cloud computing, and IT, so check those out. And thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.